Before I start this video, if I look pasty and pale and ill, it's because I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. I just have naturally pale skin. I'm not sick, don't worry. And also if I have a shiny forehead, which I think I do right now, it's still warm here. It's really, really warm. I don't know why I'd say that like it's surprising. I live in South Africa, it's always warm, but you know what I mean. Anyway, hey guys, hope you're having a really awesome day. I have some changes to announce, mainly for Patreon, but a bit about the channel as well. And I'm going to try and keep this short because I do tend to rattle on. So basically, I've actually had a change of circumstances. I've actually got a job coming up that I'm going to start hopefully at the end of February. I'm not sure yet. It's basically taking over work from my sister-in-law because she's going into teaching. And while this job isn't going to be super taxing, it is going to take up like 4, maybe 5 hours of my day. I'm going to work from home, but I am going to be working on the computer doing lots of boring Excel stuff. You don't want to know about it. It looks really dull, but you know, pays the bills. The only issue is that while technically I do still have time to make videos, I think spending 4 or 5 hours in front of a computer doing Excel work and then trying to spend another 4 hours making reviews is going to be quite taxing. I don't know, you know what I mean when you're sitting in front of a computer for so long. I'm not going to stop making the reviews. I am still going to make them. I just can't guarantee they'll be as regular as they are now. Not that they are that regular. I do one like every 2 weeks if I'm lucky, yay. Because of that, I've actually made some changes to my Patreon. Before I had a $1 tier, $5 and $10, and depending on which one you were in, you got different benefits like $5 was your name listed, $10 was your name listed in a shout out, that sort of thing. Basically, because I feel like I can't get the content out regularly anymore, especially when I'm going to be busy soon, I've decided to just scrap all the tiers and I've just put one in for now, which just starts at $1 and you have the option to give more if you want, but it's basically just $1. That way, if you have some money spare and you want to send some my way so I can buy coffee and sweeties, it's very much appreciated. But also, just so you don't feel like you're not really getting anything out of it, I'm going to start a poll every month for you guys who donate on Patreon to choose one game for me to review. I'll have to stick to one a month because otherwise I'll just be completely overwhelmed because I know there's so many games that you guys want to see. But basically what I'm thinking I'll do is, if you're on Patreon, I'll like make a post saying, okay, this is the theme for this month, let's say spooky. Give me your spooky games. You guys write on that post what games you want to see, and then I'll put them all into a poll, and then whichever one gets voted on the most will do. I think that's the easiest way to do it. I would like to cover all the games you guys offer to me, and I know a lot of you have given me suggestions for games, and they are on a list. I just don't have time to do them all, and sometimes I have to decide whether a game that's been offered is really suitable for my channel. Like for example, I couldn't really do JRPGs, it's just not my style. And also bear in mind that a game that gets voted on in the poll won't necessarily be the one that gets played on if I can't find it, because I emulate the games, so I have to rely on finding a ROM for it. So if I can't find one, we'll have to go with like the second most voted or something, but you know what I mean. Oh yeah, and besides the poll, I'll also list your names, all of your names, no matter if you donate $1, $10, whatever, all the names will be listed at the end of each video, just so you know, you guys can say, yay, I'm a donator, I'm an awesome person, you know. So yeah, I just don't know how often I'm gonna have the time nor energy to actually do the reviews. I still want to do them, I really do enjoy making them. It is disheartening when some of them don't do as well as others, but obviously that depends on the game you're playing, how old it is. Newer games tend to do better than older games, but even with older games, if it's something that's seriously popular, it will get more views, but then you get people hating on the review because you said something you didn't like about the game that they do. Oh, you know what I mean. It gets very stressful after a while. To summarize though, yeah, starting a new job soon, gonna take up my time on the computer, still have a house to look after, still have dogs to take care of, still have gardening to do. Means less time for reviews, but I'm hoping not. I'll just have to balance my time better or do something. Hope you guys like the idea of the Patreon. Like I say, a minimum $1 is fine. If you want to give more, the option is there. And if you want to have access to the Patreon poll, then yeah, just give $1. But yeah, I think that's it, unless I've forgotten something I wanted to say, but nah. Anyway, hope you guys are having a really awesome day, and I'll catch you guys later, so bye-bye!